Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Third Age Reforged. My name is Mighty Esmo6 and thank you for joining me today. So, this is a 2v2 v2 v2, so free for all, 4 teams, 2 people a team, and we'll just get right on started. So the first team is the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm led by Thanatos. He has some 3rd Legion infantry, some 2nd Legion Axe Guard, more 3rd Legion, and more Hammers of Gundabad. We also have Sentries of Khazad-dûm. Very nice indeed. We also have here some 4th Legion Shield Guard and 2nd Legion Axe Guard. Another unit of Axe Guard and 3rd Legion Infantry. The bread and butter of the dwarves. We'll just start in the back here. They have some Warriors of Khazad-dûm, as well as the Guards of Khazad-dûm, which has his general. Over here we have 4th Legion Shield Guard. And for archers, he has some Orc Hunters of Khazad-dûm, Warriors of Khazad-dûm, looks like 2 more units in there, and 2 more units of Orc Hunters of Khazad-dûm. That will go on to his teammate. His teammate is the Emperor of Mankind. He's leading, Thorian. He has some Lorient Mounted Company. He also has Kindred of Celeborn with his general right there. There's Haldir. We have some Riders of the Golden Wind, good missile cap. We have Lorien Axemen, looks like 2 units of them. Some Spears of Mirkwood. Then onto his next line we have the Woodland Protectors, 2 units of them. We have the Watchers of the Golden Wood and March Wardens of the Golden Wood. Looks like 2 units of each, maybe even 3 units of the March Wardens, and another unit of Lorient Archers. We'll go outside the wall of, what is it called? I forget. The Pin of the Gallon. There we go. Anyway, we have the Shire. We have the Hobbit folk led by Corey. Hold on, is he okay? Guys? Is he okay? He's in a group match. He's in a group match. Is he okay? Does anyone know? Has anyone checked up on him? Did his account get hacked? I don't know. Maybe. But anyway, he has some Proudfoot Protectors. And so two units of Proudfoot Protectors. And some Battling Brandybucks. Looks like that's 3 units I can count. And his general is not in the Beorings. Where is his general? Is it part of the Ents? Hello? Oh wait, no, here they are. His Proudfoot Protectors. This one. There he is. So most of his army's hidden. We can't tell what it is. His ally, however, is Dol Amroth, led by Thorbjorn. He has some Aerotherum. Very nice indeed. I do like the Aerotherum. We have some Knights of the Silver Swan. Over here we have the Haven Guard. Very lethal. Not as general. Interesting to see. We do have some Belfalas Marines. Very, very nice indeed. We also have the Black Swan Renegades with their maces. Oh, I just love their maces. We have some Edhalon Men-at-Arms. Looks like they are armored up. Over here we have some Dornell Swordsmen and Tirthair Marksmen and Dismounted Knights of the Silver Swan. Still trying to look for his general. I mean, they might have been with the Aerotherum actually. That's probably where. Dismounted Knights of the Silver Swan right there, as well as more Edhalon Men-at-Arms, also armored up. And over here we have Knights of the Silver Swan. And I think that about does it for, Men-at-Arms. Oh, and some Tarnosian Spearmen. Can't forget them. Then we'll go on to the another team. They're in this orc encampment, so you think they're orcs, but it's actually Linden. Little bit of subverting your expectations there, huh? Anyway, we have some Noldorin Guard. We have some Forlinden Archers. We have 2 units of them. Over here we have the Horse Lords of Ulmo. We have Forlinden Marines, so very lethal indeed. We have Mifflin Pikemen, a couple of units of them. Wardens of Elastirion. Over here we have Noldorin Blade Masters and more Noldorin Guard. Now that's not his entire army, as there is some more Noldorin Guard. We already went over that one, I believe. But he does have some cav out here in the form of Lancers and Nobles, so the Chariot Boys, and So 2 units of Lancers and the Chariot Boys. His ally, however... Oh, did I tell you who it was? It was led by... Hey! Laugh. Always. Over here we have Eggslot. He's leading Rune. He has Dragon's Wrath Warlords, and there's his general right there. Is of course is a warlord. We have Kamul's Dragon Knights, as well as some lots of Loke Flag Rim, Gamp Rim, a lot of them. We have some Easteron Warriors, Kamul's Shadow Guard. We also have more of the Easteron Guard and Easteron Hunters, East Variag Mercenaries, Easteron Crossbowmen, Southron Crossbowmen, Balacloth Tribesmen. He has a pretty good army right here, all clumped together, but I'm sure he needs to meet up with his ally in the little fort. Now on for the final team. This is team number 4, and we have Isengard, led by Legatus. He has Uruk-hai Archers and Half-Orc Spear Guard. They might come in handy with Team 3's Cav. We have more Half-Orc Spear Guard. We have Uruk-hai Infantry over here. These are the Armored Boys. Good old Armored Boys. Bringing them about 3 units of them. He also have Champions of the White Hand, which I do believe that is the captain of it, not the general. Over here we have more Uruk-hai Infantry. Legatus is bringing a lot of Uruk-hai Infantry to this battle. He has some pikemen and denlanding veterans, so this guy is well prepared to take on any cav that comes at him. A lot of Uruk-hai crossbows as well. Looks like there are 2 units here, and more of his pikemen and veterans line. Finally, we have his cav, which are 2 units of Ward Riders. Woohoo! Now we go on to his ally, who is also Isengard. We have Katunakar, the Easterling, led by, there you go. We have Uruk-hai Crossbowmen, Champions of the White Hand. Oh wait, no, that was his general. Never mind. Uruk-hai Infantry, looks like we're also bringing a hefty amount, and more Uruk-hai Pikemen as well. Over here we have Nazkai, which is his general. So yeah, very, very professional army right here. He's definitely invested a lot in there. We have the Isengard Ballista, which we all know is pretty lethal. We have Uruk-hai Archers, 1 unit of them. We also have Denland Clansmen, more units of Uruk-hai Archers, and Crossbowmen. So yeah, they may have Snaga, but they're hidden. But anyway, let's play. But first, a word from our sponsor. And welcome back from that wonderful word from our sponsor. We get back into this battle at the Pin of the Galen. Oh my goodness, it's just so great. Isn't this thing supposed to be black in the books? I'm slightly curious. Is it supposed to be black? I mean, made from black stone? I'm just curious. Do you guys know? I mean, I need to check it, but let's just take a... No, I don't want to look down. No. Oh, so that's how it's done. We have looked through. I've seen through the lies of the Jedi. It's actually cliffs. The lies of the Jedi. Anyway, it looks like they're just consolidating their forces over here. Yep, the Aerotherum of Dol Amroth. Yeah, we got the Prince of Dol Amroth right there. Looks like people are just consolidating their forces. Let's just see if these guys are trying to shore up the defenses around the gates. Looks like that's what the Blade Masters are doing. They're guarding the gates. Yeah, it makes sense that they're guarding, the gates and whatnot. I'll just skip to the battle. Alright, so now over here we do have the Mithland Lancers. It looks like they are trying to harass the Dol Amroth troops over here. However, they have the Tarnasian Spearmen. A couple of them have died, and a couple of the Men-at-Arms as well. But hey, it's okay. We got the Tirthair Marksmen. They're coming out, and they're going to, just return fire. Answer, be like, hey, you can't just do that to us because... Oh, wait, no, never mind. They're going to just say, hey, yeah, you can just do that to us because we don't care. We're not going to shoot you. Alright, cool. They are pretty close to the fortification right over here, so we could see some straight, or sally out if the need arises, in which we do. The Forlinden archers, you know, they're just walking through the gate because, you know, elves have magic powers like that because, yeah, of course they do. But over here, we do have a sally out. Looks like the dwarves and elves were not keen on getting trapped behind the walls. I mean, even though they are, Isengard has definitely taken his, or, you know, they've taken their sieging abilities very, very, you know, they really care. Holy cow, looks like the champions of the White Hand are down to 26 already. It's pretty interesting. They're fighting the warriors of Khazad-dûm. Very careful because we have the 4th Legion shield guard right here. They're pretty trapped if everyone just clumps together. And just like that, yeah, they're getting some good hits on the March Wardens over there, but they're right next to the spear guard, and that's pretty dangerous right there. We got the warriors of Khazad-dûm, and I mean, Warg Riders are trying to help out, trying to get the you know, rear charge in, but the Riders of the Golden Wood have managed to sneak out, which could be very, very annoying for the Isengard team, managing to get out their champions of the White Hand, or one of them at least. Very, very costly, but I don't think they managed to kill many of them, of the March Wardens, that is. It was definitely more costly for them. They weren't able to go through and provide too much of a challenge for, you know, the dwarves, but now looks like the Warg Riders are trying to sneak in past the 4th Legion shield guard, and they're taking some hits from the archers, though. From the March Wardens, they are taking a couple of hits. We have Dunlending clansmen trying to keep them boxed in, and oh, they're just walking in. That is okay. They're going after the Orc Hunters of Khazad-dûm. Okay, makes some sense, but wouldn't really advise it because they are pretty well defended. They're wavering, shaking. Yeah, they're about to get. I think they're about to rout. There they go. They broke to the death. I mean, Warg Riders, they have some of the poorest morale out there. Over here on it's just a standoff between elves and men and hobbits, unless Corrigan just left his ally to die. No, actually, no. He's over here battling Brandybucks. We can see more of his army. Longbottom mob, a couple units of them. Farmers of Buckland, more Longbottom mob, a lot of them. Farmers of Buckland. Holy cow! And Proudfoot Protectors. Okay, so he has a lot of mobs. All right, cool. He is sending his Ents forward though, which is never mind. Horse Lords of Ulmo. They are just. It is a standoff over here, so we'll just see what these the Riders of the Golden Wood are doing. Looks like they're riding. Who could have told? Ooh, was the brew? Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're just riding with the. Oh no, never mind. They decided to change course. Isengard, however, is very well defended right now. They have some Warg Riders primed. It looks like they might send some out going after them, but it is dangerous. These are missile cav, and they might, you know, cause problems. Over here we have the hidden champions of the White Hand. You know, well, they're hidden. They're ready to pounce, but the dwarves, they have a very well defended position. This could be bad. Isengard is taking some damage with their Uruk-hai archers, but these guys are a lot cheaper and a lot more numerous. So we'll see if that takes away some of the you know, the elvish range capabilities. So yeah, just the skirmish phase. Everyone's just shooting at each other. Everyone's just running around. No one's really killing each other yet. I mean, some people have. Over here, they have left the encampment. The Team 3 has, but that's perfectly fine because now it's at their backs. They don't have to worry about being flanked or rear charges, as they can just, you know, worry about what's in front of them. Tarnusian spearmen are just the front line, although the Tier Thayer marksmen not really spread out as much as I'd like, but I guess they are loose formation. They're shooting back, but they're taking a lot of fire from the Eastron hunters. There's a lot of them, and Varieg mercenaries. There are a lot. But once the hobbits really kick in, ooh, Tukas hunters got them over here. It looks like the Forlinden archers are trying to swing around and possibly shoot at them. But yeah, this is a very weighty game currently. Surprisingly, over here we have all of the cav from Dol Amroth, or at least two of, yeah, the Knights of the Silver Swan, two of them, and the Thea. They're all on this side, which maybe if they're wanting to go in and really get the dwarves and the elves over there, it could be very... Oh, they're on the move. Are they going to try sniping the Riders of the Golden Wood? Or are they going to go around and get Rune? I almost said Ku. I've been reading too much of the Tower of God lately. I just caught up and it sucks and I have to wait. Anyway, we have more arrow fighting from Isengard and the dwarves. The dwarves have meshed their orc hunters of Khazad-dûm. It would seem like, oh no, wait, these are orc hunters. No, these are warriors of Khazad-dûm. Sorry, the orc hunters are just in front, along with the Lorient archers. The March Wardens of the Wood, though, they are firing and they are taking out the Uruk-hai archers. And the Uruk-hai archers are kind of, I don't think column is the way to go. I think it's more of they should spread out. More Uruk-hai archers. They're moving up. They're moving up. I wonder what their target is that they're trying to shoot at so point blank. And the ballista has gotten a good chunk of the Lorient archers. Very, very nicely done. As we can see, there's quite a nice line cut through there. Where is it actually stationed? Oh, it's up here on this little hill, giving a very good range and view. And it just, oh, it looks good. Looks like the elves are retreating. Nope, still a standoff. More archer fire. Just, you know, it's literally a standoff. But I think right now Eastron hunters might be, I don't know, maybe Rune's wasting a lot of ammo, but I don't know. There are a lot of dead people. Getting those Marines, very good choice indeed. These Midland Lancers, though, these would be a prime target to shoot. A couple of them, they are being shot at, a couple of them have fallen. Very, very good. Over here, Midland Lancers trying to move around, possibly ride and charge right into the Hobbit folk, if possible. But they're just looking for an opening. But these swordsmen, oh, maybe, oh, these guys, they might be going in for the charge. They're just light infantry. Spearmen are not going to react quick enough, and there goes a charge, very nicely done by the warlord with Midland Lancers, and the Horselords of Ulmo go straight into the Edelon men-at-arms. And there we go. First, I would say that was a good charge. Didn't actually break through. We have the more men-at-arms being rushed forward to, shore up the defenses. But that's going to show Dol Amroth, hey, Linden still means business. We will chip away at your defenses until you have nothing left. We may be, I think Linden's actually conserving their ammo a lot more than Rune is. Rune is definitely waiting. Over on this side, however, the archers are moving up, along with the Dunlending clansmen. Dunlending clansmen are just, looks like Isengard just trying to slowly move forward. But if the elves and, elves and dwarves just decide to, move forward a little bit, these guys will be dead, but then they'll also lose their defensive position. Actually, holy cow, this unit's almost depleted. 47 left. Now over there making good use of their abilities, trying to shoot down all of these dwarves and elves. They are clumped together. Yep, they're the Warg Widers. They died, sadly. But a lot of these good elven archers, they're using up a lot of their ammo. We do have lots of reserves back here. But actually, no, this is it. This is it. So if the front dies, they're going to have to send troops out and hold. But I don't know. Oh, we have movement back here. Looks like, yes, indeed, engagement. Looks like the Eastron hunters have ran out of ammunition and they have charged forward. All right, there we go. Indeed, now the Golden Army is moving forward to the Camp Rim. All right, the Ents have been engaged, and here we go. Holy cow, the dismounted Knights of the Silver Swan are being committed. Dang, this is a problem. We have these elites already. I mean, sure, they were mopping up these Eastron hunters, but dang. Over here we have the Noldorin Blade Masters going against Edelon Men-at-Arms, being backed up by the local Camp Rim. Dang, these men-at-arms are not going to last very long. Dornail swordsmen, they're dead. Oh, we have the Wanderers of Nimrodel. Oh, they're only... Oh, it's sad. They're down to 10. It's a lot of Wanderers that are dead. Black Swan Renegades, Tookish Hunters are providing assistance where they can, but, you know, they're only Tooks. What can the Tooks do? I don't know, they let the beacons of Gondor convince the Ents to go fight. You know, you never underestimate some Tooks. Black Swan Renegades are engaging, racking up the Edelin men-at-arms for the Noldrin Guard. But we still have lots of reserves here. Ooh, we have way more troops coming in. We have the Flag Rim coming up. The tribesmen just throwing their javelins right. Oh, poor Dol Amroth. I think Dol Amroth is in very, very poor situation right now. I would say that these farmers of Buckland, I think everyone, Corrigan, I mean, yeah, I know he's a passive player, but now is the opportunity that he has to just push forward, provide support. Dol Amroth can't take on Rune and Linden's infantry by himself. Dol Amroth needs to move his troops. Man, oh, they're broken. 44 of them are broken. Oh, that has to hurt. That hurts me looking at. These guys are so elite, and they've broken. There's 41 of them. I mean, they might come back. No, these crossbowmen, they're not going to let them come back. They're going to keep up the fight. Oh, that hurts. Rune and Linden are doing a good job. Good teamwork right here. They've broken through. As we can see, the lines just shattered. Over on this side, we do have Isengard charging forward with some Uruk-hai infantry, and the Ballista, however, taking out some warriors of Khazad-dûm who have gotten too far forward. But now we have the pikemen backing up the Uruk-hai infantry. This is going to be a very difficult fight for these warriors of Khazad-dûm to, you know, win. But that's why we have the shield guard over here, more pikemen and more infantry. This is very, very good for, I would say, the Isengard. We do have some half-orc spear guard, just in case the arrow there decide to show up, which they're not being used. I mean, we have some. We have the Knights of the Silver Swan down to 15. They were committed at some point, but dang, this is just a wipeout, I would say. Dol Amroth is in full retreat. I would have to say this amount of Knights of the Silver Swan down to 36. Actually, surprisingly, they're at the 36. But the Hobbit folk are now basically left alone. It's just them against them and the very small remnants, if any, of Dol Amroth going against the Linden and Rune. Oh, dang. Looks like... Oh, going after the Midland Nobles. Oh, no, this is very dangerous. Chariots are very effective against horses. They have to kill them in one swoop, or otherwise they are dead. Chariots are lethal. See, as we can see here, chariots just kill horses. I made that mistake in Rome Total War. Don't do my mistake. Don't. Midland Lancers fighting the Aerotherum of Dol Amroth. This is a very intense fight over here, very much indeed, but I would have to say that no matter what those guys do, they cannot change it. We still have many, many troops left, and of Rune and Linden is just walking over. The Hobbit folks are trying to, help out, but they're just too late. Some of the this one of the Knights of the Silver Swan have come back, but I don't think they have enough to win this. All Linden needs to do is come around, get them from behind. I think this is just as good as gone for Team 2. Over here, Teams 1 and 4 are fighting for the gate. Well, fighting right outside the gate. No one is on the walls. That'd be kind of lame. We do have the Kindred of Celeborn. Oh my goodness. Fiery shots. Fiery shots indeed. Come on, do it again. Oh, those look pretty. Very pretty. Going right into the Uruk-hai crossbowmen. These things, these are definitely, I would have to say yes, these are very, very scary indeed. Especially for the, oh, this looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. Do it again. I want to see more. There we go. Yes! Okay, one more time. Possibly for the thumbnail. Possibly for the thumbnail. Oh, now I have to go over there for the thumbnail. Ah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, see, Snaga. Do it again. More arrow fire coming in. And there we go. How beautiful are those splitting shots. Oh, that are so good. More over here. The Hammers of Gundabad are fighting alongside with some of the Axemen of Lorien. Oh, that's just... Oof. This is a beautiful shot. Gotta say. Oh. Yeah, that looks absolutely glorious. Uruk-hai pikemen fighting the Axe Guard and Hammers of Gundabad. However, there is a breach right here that anyone could use and push troops into the, anyone's weak part. We have Spear Guard. Looks like they're trying to defend, but I would use them now. Trying to wrap this up as fast as possible. So then you'd be able to fight Linden and Rune. Over here, March Wardens of the Wood have broken Uruk-hai infantry. That is very sad to see. 78 of them. Oh, Ballista shot some people. And Ballista missed that one. Let's see it go again. Is there a third shot? I know there are 3 Ballista. Nope, looks like not. Alright, looks like all of the reserve, or most of the reserves, except for the Woodland and Mounted Company, so the Protectors and Lorien Mountain Company, they're the only ones still behind the wall. Oh, actually, that's... Ooh. Nice little shot right there. There you go. Very nice. We get to hear the horn a little bit. Axemen are here now fighting veterans, so who has the better axe? Probably Elven skill, but I don't know, these guys, these veterans, I mean, they're veterans. Don't take them lightly. So very, very chaotic here. I mean, we have more, yeah, 176 going against 96, so they have definitely the numerical advantage. Pikemen now being moved in. Very, very big support. Crossbowmen as well, trying to shoot where they can. Looks like Warg Riders have managed to sneak in behind, going after the spears. Oh, they're trying to support the Champions of the White Hand, but the Champions of the White Hand are just being brutally murdered. They're trying to get out of there. There's only 11 left from the Katunkar. He charged into the Woodland Protectors. These guys are spearmen, so they have to watch out. They can't just stay there, but they did a good job so they couldn't throw their javelins. More arrow fire coming in, probably from the crossbowmen, but the second Legion Axe Guard has come to assist the Lorien Axemen, so a lot of axes right here. But now we have the pikemen. Pikemen in their long reach are definitely helping out. Looks like their presence was needed over here. The Uruk-hai infantry has been fighting for a long time. They're almost out. Looks like they're up to 23. And now it's just the pikemen who have been supported by more pikemen. But their morale is just low. Their general must have died or something, because it does not look good over here. We have 14 Champions of the White Hand going after some Orc Hunters on Khazad-dûm, and now they're charging into the Watchers of the Golden Wood. Good charge, although I do believe they were able to get a shot off. But now, looks like the Emperor is trying to get people out. Oh, more of them are dying, going against the Kindred of... Oh, no, these are Lorien archers. Never mind. I thought they were Kindred. The Knights, Champions of the White Hand, down to 7. They've retreated. Over here, it looks like... Yeah, there are no more hobbits. Just Hammers of Buckland? Oh, Farmers of Buckland. That'd be very, very, very scary. But yeah, it looks like they have all been wiped out. Just a handful of Longbottom mob are all that is left. I don't see much, except over here Dol Amroth is trying to stay alive with his handful of cav left, but the Horse Lords of Ulmo, they're not going to let them get away. Here they go, in for a charge. This is just very, very scary for Dol Amroth. All he has, and if he waits around too much longer, yes, indeed, Forland and Marines, they're here. They're gonna get him. They're gonna get him, and it's gonna be very scary. There's the general right there. Oh, more of them. Another Knight of the Silver Swan, and oh, more javelins. maybe a little bit of friendly fire on the Horselers of Ulmo, but I mean, to be honest, they can take it. Dol Amroth can't. Dol Amroth is very, very bloodied, only down to 4, and the Horselers of Ulmo down to 19. In come the, oh, there goes the first general. Oh no, that was Lyndon's general. Oh my goodness, Lyndon's general was killed by Dol Amroth's general, and now Dol Amroth, his general, is going down like a champ because it's just, he's trying to take some down with him. I mean, he already took their general down, so I mean, props to him, but he's the last one. And there he goes. What a mad lad. And that ends the duel, I would say, of, you know, Team 2 and Team 3. Now 1 and 4, they're still duking it out. Out come the Lorien Mountain Company. Now that the wargs are gone and brutally murdered, they're coming out, they're sallying out, they're going to come around, they're going to go after those spear guard, I think, or, oh, the axemen have, oh, the axemen are just standing there. Are they going to do anything? I hope so. We got more troops going forward. We got archers, they are out of ammunition, they're now have their swords drawn. These champions of the White Hand are going to get killed because they're just standing there. I mean, they are just standing there. Looks like one of them decides to run away. Oh, there's the other one. Alright, I believe that is the, one of them. Either the Shireling, yep, the Shire folk, and Dol Amroth haven't been defeated. Uruk-hai pikemen are routing. It looks like, I would have to say, oh, more special arrows coming in from Watchers of the Golden Wood. Very nice. Ooh, one champion of the White Hand is still fighting here. Okay, I wouldn't say he's fighting. He's not doing a good job at stopping them either, but he's going to get shot right away. Oh, there he goes. Swinging now, but he got kind of hurt. Oh, he took another guy out. Good for him. Oh, he took out another guy. What a Chad. He's going to take out another one. This guy, he's just racking up the kills. He's just swinging. Swing. Or, oh, yeah, the Isengard line's not doing all that well, but neither are the dwarves. Dwarves and elves are really bloodied. Or is that just what the Kindred Kill Elves just look like? You know, can't tell. But just dang, that's a lot of dead corpses right there. Now it looks like over here, looks like the archers are going against the spear guard. Probably should have been committed a bit earlier, to be honest. But now we got the 2nd Legion axe guard. They have they've gone into the back. They're probably going to go into a rear charge, and that's what they're doing. It looks like they're trying to form up. Good idea, because a charge like that into there, it's, oh no, what are they doing? Are they going after these pikemen over here? The archers, though, they're routing. They might get in the way. You know, no, not too bad. Looks like they are trying to go after the pikemen, which is very strange indeed. Mounted company charging right into the crossbowmen. Oh my, look at all those dead crossbows. Heck. Oh, there goes the dwarf general. I was really confused at what I was trying to see there. Wasn't sure if it was any of the Isengard general or, you know, but apparently it was the dwarven general. So there goes the dwarves. I mean, these guys, Guards of Costume, they're still very elite. They won't rout, unlike, you know, the Dismounted Knights and Swan, of course. But we got a rear charge into the Snaga. They're broken. They're fighting to the death. So these guys need to get out of there, let them run away. And we do have the 2nd Legion Axe Guard. They are winded and they are shaken. Not good, but all things considered. Oh, they're actually steady now. They did lose their general. Uruk-hai pikemen are coming back. They probably should form up really quickly before they advance any further. Because, you know, the whole thing about being a pike wall, you know, is that there's a wall, not needles. There we go. They're trying to reform. Anyway, this is an entire opening right over here. No one's fighting over there. The crossbowmen are about to rout. Lorien Marksman. Oh my goodness, the Kindred of Celeborn. They're surrounded. Oh, but over here we have the Woodland Protectors. They're also helping out. But it's really close though. They're kind of pressured. Actually, no, they have been rescued. Yep, there we go. The Uruk-hai pikemen have broken through. Nazkai over here. This is where the general is of one of the Isengards, which is Katuka's Easterling's general. I mean, we have one Easterling over here, and we have the other Easterlings over there. I mean, just a little confusing right there. Anyway, the Nazkai are fighting, and they're brutally murdering the guards of Khazad-dûm. But the elves are like, hey, no, we're gonna. Oh, that was really brutal. Elves were trying to say no, but Nazkai are a little. They're not doing too hot now. I mean, they are just being beaten, being outnumbered. That's just a problem with being outnumbered now. Kindred of Celeborn, getting out of there. General is being protected, but oof, half-orc spear guard. It's not doing too well. It is being rear charged by the mounted company fairly frequently, and now it looks like everyone is falling back in behind the Galen wall. Yeah, there we go, another rear charge. Banners. There we go, another banner. Alright, and oh no! The Horse Lords of Ulmo have decided to join the chat. And could not be at a worse time for the dwarves and elves, as I do believe all of Isengard, yeah, they're broken. It's just this Uruk-hai pikeman, Uruk-hai pikeman and crossbowman unit that are the only ones really fighting. Well, I mean, there is this Nazkai, but there's only 8 of them. There's not many. They're going well. So we have one from Legatus, Katuka, Legatus, and yeah. So this is Katukar. It's the only unit left, and it's not doing too hot over here. We have more half guard, half orc. There we go. They might be trying to charge in, but if they do, it's gonna be pretty sketch. I mean, over here though, Rune, very healthy indeed. I mean, these guys look like they haven't been used at all. To have several units that are in the hundreds still. Got the A-Strong Guard over there. Yep, these pikemen have not been used, but now they are. They're being committed. I think it's pretty safe to say that, you know, team, what was it, 1, 2, 3 has won this one. They had brilliant teamwork, yeah, to say that. But now, unless, no, I was gonna say maybe they're all trying to form an alliance, and they're all trying to hide behind the walls. You know, Isengard take one side, and you know, dwarves and elves take another. But I don't think that's the case. I think the elves are going to fight and hold this as long as they can. But you know, stupid ball. The lies of the Jedi just getting in the way. But now, I mean, they're fighting against, you know, pikemen, and pikemen have the extra reach. So unless, of course, you really break through the pike wall, you're just going to take a lot of casualties. More of the Kindred of Celeborn are charging forward, which is fairly interesting. Oh, here's his general, so he's pretty safe. Yeah, let's just speed this up a little bit. Because the elves over here, elves and Easterlings, they're marching forward. Lyndon is a bit more aggressive, as we can see. Rune is just slowly plodding along. Maybe they're like, hey, send only half of your guys, and you know, let's try to kill them as much as we can. But I mean, they are being respectful of the duel. Got to give them that. They are definitely doing that. They're letting the elves and orcs fight it out. But these guys are wavering, and it looks like the elves are just trying to pull back, I guess. Nope, looks like... Oh, there we go. The Isengard players have admitted defeat. Or at least one of them has. No, no. Both of them have. Okay, never mind. Nope, that's Kai. One guy left alive. That must be his general. He's gonna try living. Oh, this is. Don't get caught. No, dude, I said don't get caught. Are you gonna kill these hammers of Gundabad all by yourself? Dude, what a bro. I mean, if he does that, these elves are wasting their ammo, but dude, he just took out the hammers of Gundabad by himself. How cool. No, he got. Now this guy, no, live, General. Oh, he's going in. Oh, he's still alive. That guy, oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's fighting. He's fighting the horde. I like this guy. Oh no, wait, is he alive? Oh no, he's killing. He just killed another dude. Oh no, he's surrounded now. No, they're still fighting him. Okay, there he goes. Dude, that was amazing. He just went in there and fought like a champ. He took out almost all the hammers good to bad by himself. He killed a couple of these Easterlings, and now we just see the final fight of the elves, which, as they get slowly outnumbered, these Orc Hunters of Khazad-dûm they're trying to shoot in there. It's kind of hard to miss anything. And yeah, and they go. Fire, fire. Yeah, no, there's. Oh, and the elves charging in from the side. Can't do much though. There's just too many of them. In comes the Gamprim, or Flagrim, sorry. And there they go, they routed. Very well. I would say that was a good game. I like that one. Would have been a lot closer if Dol Amroth and the hobbits were able to work out. Wait, who's still fighting? Oh, it's the Kindred of Celeborn. Okay. But I guess I can wrap things up now. I mean, we all know what's going on right here. Yeah, I think that would have been a lot different, a lot closer, if the elves or if the hobbits and the Dol Amroth were able to fight back a little bit more. But I guess that just wasn't the case. They were just outplayed, I guess, out-teamworked. And there goes the Kindred of Celeborn. He died. Poor Haldir. Poor guy. And there they go. It is defeat. However, Thanatos did have the largest number of kills. So, props to him. I guess we can go on and just look at what his ally also did. Yeah, very well done though. Oh my goodness. These guys that did over 4,500 kills between the two of them, with Thanatos getting 2230, Emperor of Mankind getting 22, Eggslop getting 2019, that was just last year, 1725 with Katunkar the Easterling got 1889, and the Legatus getting 1321, and Thorbjorn and Corrigan getting 991 and 1309 respectively. Now let's just go and look at the army stats. Looks like the Guards of Khazad-dûm were definitely really good with 302. Hammers of Gundabad 152. 2nd Legion Isengard 182. 119 for the 3rd Legion Infantry. 225 for the Warriors of Khazad-dûm. 2nd Legion Isengard getting 390 kills. And Orc Hunters 129. Yeah, so very good. Pretty decent all around. Got a couple of good spectacular kills, but other than that, I think it was pretty well distributed. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this episode of Battles in Middle-earth and Third Age Reforged. I hope you have had a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. And any other niceties that I can think of. Well, I guess that's it. See you all next time. Bye!